Chapter 20 of the Scarlet Letter is called The Minister in a Maze. Now, Dimmesdale thinks about his escape plan with Hester and Pearl. In 4 days, they will depart on a ship bound for England. The day before they are to leave, Dimmesdale plans to resign his position right before the big election day sermon he's planning. As Dimmesdale walks back to town, everything seems different to him. We can see by his strange actions that the change is within him, not externally caused. He wants to say and do wicked, evil things to everyone: a deacon, an old woman, a young woman, and even a group of children. Mistress Hibbins talks to Dimmesdale about meeting in the forest. He wonders if he has sold his soul to the devil. Back at home, Dimmesdale refuses the medicine that Chillingworth offers. When he is alone, Dimmesdale throws his sermon in the fire and starts a new one. The chapter's title, The Minister in a Maze, reinforces the feeling that something is amiss. Dimmesdale is hopeful and cheerful by the prospect of delivering the election sermon. He's pleased by the idea that he will have done his duty to the end. Yet the narrator intrudes with disquieting comments. Dimmesdale's resolve to deliver the sermon is not something noble, but a sign of a subtle disease that was destroying his character. No man can wear one face in private and another in public, without getting bewildered as to which may be the true. The maze in which Dimmesdale finds himself is of his own making. Now, Dimmesdale is uncharacteristically full of energy when he leaves Hester and Pearl and returns to the town at a sprightly pace. He's not quite himself, and he's revealing wicked urges. His happiness at the prospect of running off with Hester glosses over the fact that in doing so, they are committing themselves to a life of sin, something that flies in the face of his character. After all, she's still married. One act of adultery will be replaced by a lifetime of punishment. If they pose as a couple in their new life, Dimmesdale is once again turning his back on public truth. How will his heart feel then? What was in that sermon that Dimmesdale burned? And what is in the new sermon he wrote throughout the night with earnest haste and ecstasy? This chapter leaves the reader with mysteries to ponder.